Hello! Happy Halloween! I got my kids' face thing on today. There we go. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I usually did it at noon, but continuing education. I'm going to be at the office doing some studies. Okay. Let's try it again. Right. Actually, let's put back on. There we go. Let's invite some people. All right. How is everybody doing? Was there lots of excitement in the houses today for Halloween? I know in my house there was no good morning, mommy. It was yay, Halloween! So I'm actually really excited for today. I really love when I'm talking about Aerotropolis. No, it's something to say. That's what happens when you're wearing your kids' Halloween costume from the dollar store. Thank you, Jan, for giving it to the kids on Monday so I can wear it today. Okay, so we've invited some friends. We're getting better at this, right, guys? Go team. Okay. All right, hello. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about the Aerotropolis that, hello everybody, that is going on at the airport. It is one of the main economic drivers for our center. So that brings us to this arrow again. Good morning, Gordon. Thank you for watching and being such a supporter. All right, right backwards. Okay. So the Aerotropolis is going to bring in the employment growth and the job growth. And when I talked about the transportation master plan last week, it mentioned, I did some printing. It mentioned why we needed a couple of roads built because of all the activity that's going to be happening at the airport. So I've got a lot of information here. I'm going to try to watch my time and not get too excited because I love this stuff. I love to know where my city is going and the vision that we have because I'm a big thinker. I love the big ideas, and this is a big idea, and it's supported by so many different municipalities and our government. Okay, so this is the airport. This is what they have going and planned for the airport right now. So we have the Costco, the mall, cargo village, premium outlet, restaurants, a hotel. You can see that coming, Costco. Then you go over on this way. You have casino. Now that Alberta Motor Transportation Association, that is pretty cool. I'm going to do some research on that. Dogtopia, Aria would love that. The cannabis. Like as you can see, it's already starting to come. Retro landing, golf course. So this is the land. Now, when I tried to do a little bit of research this morning quickly on the free trade that I believe I read, I couldn't find it, but we're trying to get an international trade. That's what it is. So here, see, you can see from Edmonton, you can go to all these different places. Seattle, Metropolis, London, Phoenix, Houston, Cancun, like international. That's what we want, because with the international, that's where we are going to get sustainability, long-term sustainability, is being an international center. All right, so this is what the pyramid looks like. So, all right, I'll just read it to you. We're going to be doing some retail, office, trades, industrial, energy, of course, because we are in Nisku. So some of the things that they're going to have right at the airport are aviation, logistics, biologistics. Then within 10 to 15 minutes out, it's going to be aerospace, hospitality, research and development. So not just trades, but they're going to be going for a more advanced and advanced things as well, not just the laborers and the tradesmen, but like R&D and bio-life science and diagnostics. Like that's fantastic. And then we have within the 10 to 15 sports and recreation, tourism, culture, advanced manufacturing, education, and skills training. And then 10 to 15 minutes out, we got R&D. So a lot of what the Aerotropolis did is they took our center, they found out what we're really good at and what we can provide, and then they picked some major areas for economics that would work for us. So what they decided for us was energy. Of course, we've got NISQ and all that type of oil stuff. Education, life sciences, aerospace and aviation, agribuilding. That agribusiness, that orange one at the corner just up the road. I've run a race here. I don't really know what's supposed to be there, but it's a major thing. Lots of major companies go in there and do research and testing, and it's a big economic driver for already international business. And from what I've heard, where the FiberX used to be is actually going to be a vertical growing. What is that called? Where they grow up, like hydroponic type of thing, but for food, not just for cannabis. So that's good. Transportation and logistics and distribution. Advanced manufacturing. So those are all the clusters of economics that they are going to be bringing in and trying to support our little area. Like we're 33,000 people right now in Leduc. So this little thing that they're going to be doing at the Aerotropolis is going to be such a driver for all of our regions. Millet, Beaumont, Devon, because Devon's getting their own business park as well. So here's an example, or here's a picture I got. This was like a 180-page report. So, right? So we got, in our little center here, we've got transportation, advanced manufacturing, obviously, because we've got NISQ, agribuilding business, because of that building just 47, Oscar Clackway, aerospace, obviously, because that's the airport, energy, life sciences, that's mostly on the south side, and education is also on the south side. It'd be super fantastic if we can get an education or a center like that for Leduc. Make it, I know that's the only time I ever moved out of Leduc myself was when I went to college. So it'd be really fantastic for our center. And then the reason that I wanted to talk about this today, also just because it's such a major driver, like right here, see, like look at all of that, of what they're planning on doing. So some areas that they're going to be building, so Highway 19 West, so that's the road north that they're going to be twinning, that everybody has all the accidents. On what they're building there is supposed to be over 12,000 jobs they've estimated are going to be brought in along that corridor, including a new energy park and corporate center. If you drive down there, you can already see the development for that happening. High-tech advanced manufacturing hub, that's where that's going to be placed. Saunders Lake, North District, so that's just north of the lake over by the Agra building. They're going to do a digital city, crane and heavy hoisting equipment campus. Telford Lake Southern District, so they haven't even started this yet. That's going to be 75,000 jobs. Agri-food, a lakefront corporate park, like 75,000 jobs. That's so many for a center that has 39,000 people, 33 right now, I think. And then 65th Avenue West. So that's, I'm going to get better at this. Okay, 65th Avenue West. This is Leduc right now, and this is what their plan is. So here is right now, the McDonald's is on the corner. I'll go backwards. McDonald's right here is on the corner, right? And then we can go up. Well, they're going to be building an overpass. It's going to go this way, here, all the way right across here. That's where they're going to be building. And then it's going to go down 74th Street. Go backwards. There we go, 74th Street, right here. So because of all this stuff that's going to be happening in transportation and all this, they wanted to bring that so we have not so much of a high density traffic. It spreads our traffic out, which is great. And it's a high priority for the whole province because the Aerotropolis is a provincial-wide, and mandate. They want to bring that in. So here is an example of where all those jobs are going to go and how that's going to work for our center. and transportation and logistics. And then that spine road that I mentioned last time, I couldn't find the slide, that's right here. Because if they're going to need it, if they're going to do all that stuff, right here is that spine road. Because this is where that South Tilford lakefront is going to be, is right up there to go to Nisku. It's got to keep off the highway. And if 75,000 jobs, that's a lot of jobs, people. And that's just one area. And potentially a post-secondary campus. Yeah, it's a lot of information. I know I'm very excited over it because just the potential of it is great. Like this is where we are right now. Employment growth, population growth. All of this is going to cycle into that, which is going to increase our purchase prices. So it's like real estate, if this initiative happens the way that they have planned, that's going to be so fantastic. And it's going to be such a massive driver for where we're going in the future. This is thank you, Rain, for all your research. And then this is one of the transportation formula that they brought out. So increased transportation. So all those roads and all that stuff that I was talking about last week brings higher accessibility, population growth, increased purchase price demand, which increases the purchase price, which in the end is one of the main reasons that people invest in real estate for your own like home ownership. Increasing the purchase price isn't so much as it is for maybe security or paying down your own mortgage, but that's where you get the equity, and that's where people truly get wealth, is through appreciation and mortgage pay down. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I know it was a lot of information and I got really excited. Scott always tells me I need to calm down and breathe because I get really excited and I'm so I don't know. I find it so jazzed. 12,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. We're only a center for 33,000 people. 33. That's almost over half our population in new jobs that they're expected to bring. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Here we go. Happy Halloween. Put this back on. And I'm going to try to give away a draw. So I know I've been trying to do that toothpaste stuff. So if you wanted to win a toothpaste, share my post and share it in the comments. And then I could do a draw this weekend or next Wednesday. I'll keep you posted on how many shares we get. But thank you for watching. Happy Halloween. Stay safe out there. And enjoy your PD day tomorrow for everybody in the Leduc district. Our teachers were smart and took tomorrow off, so we don't have to deal with sugared up kids. Or only the parents do. So, yay. Thank you, everybody. Happy Halloween.